How's it going, guys? I'm gonna see if I could fix the dead pixel that is driving me kind of nuts on this Arcade1Up cabinet. Now, I don't know if it's dead or stuck, but there's always a white pixel right here, just a little bit below the center of the screen, that has been driving me crazy since I got it. Arcade1Up told me they wouldn't even really talk to me until I showed them proof of purchase. Didn't even think to save the receipt. I thought to myself, hey, maybe I can somehow fix this myself. So I started doing some research. This fix method sounds completely fake. I think this guy might be messing with us, but people in the comments said it worked.
Shining light at the correct frequency from the LED light at the dead pixel energizes the pixel a little bit because it resonates. Then when you play the correct tone, again from the sound being at the correct frequency, it also adds more energy to resonate with that pixel. When you combine these two sources of energy and do them at the same time, it essentially jump starts the pixel, fixing it permanently.
And I'm gonna dive into this thing and see if we can do it. First things first, I need to move the cabinet out, which sucks because I hate moving these out. Now that they're all tightly in a row right here, all three of these, they have to be pulled out to access the back. Trying to get it out of the little carpet groove is not very easy. Okay, come on. Come on. This is making me look super manly right now, complaining about moving a 90-pound cabinet. All right. Oh, God. Okay. I actually haven't looked inside this one in a while, so hopefully everything looks fine in here. Hey, it actually looks really clean, so no complaints there. Uh-oh. I just noticed my monitor controller board has come loose and is just hanging there, so we're gonna have to fix that. The light is terrible here, but I'm trying to kind of stick this back on there. Is it gonna hold? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now because I'm gonna be plugging in an HDMI port to this thing. Plan is to disconnect the regular VGA cable. I'm going to plug in an HDMI. I think that's an HDMI port. It's not an HDMI. Why would you need a USB port on this thing? All right, so the plan has been foiled. I was originally going to hook up my Mac via HDMI so I could run the insane seizure-inducing video on YouTube through there, but now it looks like I'm actually going to have to hook this thing up to the network, which I don't like to do, but I'm going to do it real quick. All right, so I've got everything I need, supposedly, to make this work. A flashlight that can flash a pretty high-powered light. I'm going to go ahead and leave it flashing. There you go. A iPad app that can play a 60 hertz tone. This is actually kind of an interesting app. You can play a bunch of different tones, you know. And this one, that is way too loud. So I'm going back to 60 hertz, which you can't really even hear unless you put your ear up to. You can hear a very low hum because this speaker is an iPad speaker and it's not going to be that bassy. This thing's pretty bright. I gotta say, guys, this feels insane that I'm going to do this, but I'm going to start this seizure-inducing video. The pixel is right down here, so I'm going to put the flashlight against it, play the tone to it. Hopefully it'll somehow energize the pixel. Here we go. All right. Flashlight and iPad. No, the pixel is still there. Did not work. I guess I'll try again. Here we go. I feel insane right now. The pixel is still there, of course. Of course, this couldn't just work smoothly. This whole fix kind of reminds me of like the people who rub crystals and maybe we can make the computer gods happy and then the pixel will come back to life. Oh, I thought it was gone. It's still there. I don't know. What do I need to call, like a shaman or something to come out here and bless this thing? So I'm giving up on the tone. I'm just going to throw that aside. I don't think that's... How can this thing hear it if I can't even hear it? A monitor has no ears. How is it going to hear? I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. Maybe it's this insane flickering thing that's making me go crazy. But I feel completely nuts for even doing this video. Hopefully it'll at least be entertaining. I have a more powerful flashlight. This one is extra bright. I use it for work. Let's see if pointing this flashlight at it will help. It didn't work. Let's go ahead and... Okay, no way. I think it's gone. Nope, it's still there. Okay, you can't see it on the green screen, I guess, because it's a white pixel. So the story behind this Arcade1Up monitor is this pixel was like this from the instant I started it up. I asked Arcade1Up if they would replace it. Arcade1Up said, please send me your proof of purchase and we'll talk from there. I don't save a paper receipt. It didn't even occur to me to save the receipt. I'm not trashing Arcade1Up for this. Of course, they want to know proof of purchase, but I bought this cabinet within a month of its release, so it's very unlikely it would be out of warranty. Still, they didn't really want to talk to me about it. I probably could have pressed the matter a little further, but instead figured whatever, it's just a Pixel, it won't drive me too crazy. Now that I've been playing more, it is kind of driving me a little crazy. So Arcade1Up, if you happen to see this and you're so willing to maybe help me out on this one, I'd appreciate it. If not, I understand. The cabinet's older now. At least we'll all get maybe a good laugh out of me losing my mind trying to fix this thing. The only thing I can think of beyond calling over the crystal lady to rub some crystals on it, or to even maybe call a priest, the power of Christ compels you, I think I'm just going to let this crazy display run a little bit longer. Hopefully it won't damage the monitor any more than what it's already damaged. I gotta say, this monitor is the crappiest Arcade1Up monitor I have. I have 4 cabinets now. I like my Killer Instinct monitor. I think it looks great from almost any viewing angle. My Mortal Kombat 4 monitor, which was an MK2 cabinet, looks pretty darn good too. It always looks kind of blue on video, but I swear it doesn't look that blue in person. The NFL Blitz monitor looks great. It was a Final Fight cabinet. Who knows how old it was, but it looks great. So for some reason, this one has awful viewing angles. If you're standing to the cabinet next to it playing and you look over, you can barely see it. So let's see if this pattern will make it energize or wake up this Pixel. I'm gonna let it run just a little bit longer and we'll come right back to it. So it's been a few minutes now. You probably can't see it from there, but that darn Pixel is still there. Still white as ever and staring me right in the face, taunting me. I'm pretty certain this isn't going to be fixed by this and this crazy sound wave and flashlight pattern. That's just... I knew it sounded nuts in the beginning, but in his video it actually worked. He showed it working. Maybe it has something to do with the type of monitor. Maybe this Arcade1Up monitor is just beyond repair. Maybe I'm unlucky. Maybe I didn't have the power of the gods on my side. Who knows? Either way, this Pixel is probably staying the way it is. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Now please in the comments let me know if you've ever fixed your own monitor doing something similar, or did I just get trolled completely here and this is some joke that everyone is in on but me? Please let me know in the comments on that one. If you're already subscribed, thank you for that. Thank you for supporting my insanity and keeping me going here. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. You'll get to see more arcade content. I don't plan on wasting too much more time on insane projects like this. Hopefully you'll see more helpful videos, more entertaining videos. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.